Hello guys, how's it going? Happy Monday to the lot of you. Today we're going to be playing some Honkai Star Rail, checking out Mr. Sunday. Let's see what he's all about. Hopefully he's pretty damn good. I, unfortunately, did not update the game. We are 78%. We're almost there. Just another 2.5 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer. So if you're new and you hopped in, I apologize. Maybe skip like 10 minutes deep to whereby we check him out. I've heard he's very good for the later game. AKA what's about to come. Esox, hello. How's it going, Esox? Did you have a nice weekend? You must have. You always have a good weekend. You know exactly what's up. Oh yeah, we got the droppy poos over on the Twitchies. Check me out on Twitch. Rainiere with 2 R's? 3 R's? How many R's we got? We got 2 R's. Oh my god, that puts the Rain and the Ryan in the Rainiere. Oh, Ice, hello. How's it going, Ice? Oh shit. We got an update to Hoyo Play as well? Wait. I was halfway through the other update. Not too bad. Bit shopping. Christmas shopping? I haven't done any Christmas shopping. I'm brutal. This year I'm so bad. My whole family's going to be disowning me by the end of it. By the end of the year. Also, I don't even know what I want. I got a gift card from work. Pretty excited about it. There was a giant... Correction, there was a spider in your room. Was it big? Did you kill it? Did you get Machine over there to do his machinery work on it? You'll finish the rest this weekend? I gotta get mine started. Jeez. Oh, do you guys go crazy over there in London? That wasn't even the worst of it? What happened? I like how you've always got a story for me. These dang spiders. Hey, Clover, how's it going? Good to see you. Lovely to see you. Blood shower in the nose? Blood shower? You mean you've got... Your nose started bleeding in the shower? Oh, jeez. Were you picking it? What happened? You're crying? What happened, Clover? It was just a straight up bloody nose? Oh, jeez. You know, I had one last week, too. I'm pretty sure it's just dry AF, and that's what happened. Maybe I put my finger in there a little too deep as well. Can't get Hyzo. Hyzo? What do you mean? Oh, on the banner? Do you need him? I thought you already had him. You want him? He's great. I would build him up, man. For sure. Do I want to pull Nouvelette for you? Oh, I'd love to. Maybe on Sunday? I'm going to be doing a Sunday stream, a little off the beaten path. Fair away from London. Oh, shit, where are you? And there are a few houses on my street that could be mistaken for a runway. You mean they're lit up that well? That's awesome. We don't get too much out where I'm staying right now, unfortunately. Not a whole lot of Christian folks, shall we say. You want him, but you're saving? Do you not have a copy of him at all? Very bright and flashy. Man, you know what we have right now? We've got a lot of people getting those like landscape lightings on their house, but they light them up like it's security. So there's like a pot light or a down light every like 4 feet when it should be like every 8 or 12 feet. So it just looks like a night at the museum or something. It's so crazy. Too many Christian folks? We don't have enough Christian folks here. Not as much as we used to in Canada. Well, Ontario. I think BC is the same way, though, to be honest. Farm it up. I'm so glad you're going to be doing it, Ice. Are you just going for one copy of New Valette? Or are we going doubles? Or for his weapon? How deep are we going into this? Just until we get him and then just stop? They're all black and Karen? Who? Who's a Karen? My mom's name is Karen. Hi, Machine. How's it going? You only have 30 pulls for your... Oh, it's on your other account, not your main? Oh, I thought it was main. Unit, hello. How was your weekend, dude? I'm just waiting for Star Rail to update on the Hoyo play. I apologize. I didn't think this one through. Thought I'd be cool. I mean, I said it like 20 minutes ago, but it just... For whatever reason, it's slow, you know? You can't pull on your main account, but I can work that out later. Why can't I? I want to pull on the main account. You got 76. You tried a 10 pull? 10 pull's not enough. Who'd you get on that? Are you updating too, Unit? Your eye appointment went well? Oh, yeah. How'd it go? You're here early, dude. I thought you were going to be later. Took me a second to register. I just went into autopilot. What'd they say? You're good. Get out of here. Now I can't see my phone screen for some reason? What'd they do to you? Are they actually helping you, or are they just using you as an experiment on eyeballs? Pretty much. Good. Well, that's great. They dilated my pupils. So they AKA, they put a light in your eyeball, right? And they just went... They did that, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Did you know that I can dilate my pupils at will? Without moving my eyes? I can do it. I don't know if I can prove it to you guys, though. It's too hard to prove here. You got to see it in person. I forget to blink sometimes, man. And then I'm like, oh, that was a good blink. That was a top tier blink. Look at this. Verifying the integrity. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Oh, it's going faster. It's going to chop down real quick. Oh, this beard is thick right now, but I'm actually kind of liking it. Dang, there's dust settling on this mic. You poor thing. Wait a minute. What's going on there? Tighten. There we go. A little stability. Never hurt nobody. With, like, water? Do they dilate pupils with water? I thought it was with just the shining light. Keeps the chin warm in the winter weather? It does, actually. My chinny chin is just scorching hot. It's the nose and the cheeks that I got to worry about, man. I turned like red Rudolph. Red nose. I was going to say Red-Nosed Riding Hood, but that didn't work out. Shit. Oh, I don't even know why I finished that thought out loud. I should have kept it to myself. Now I have to live with that for the rest of the night. Salt water, and then you feel your eyes? Like a saline solution? If I have you pull on my account, I have to have my mom asleep, and I have to unlock it fast to get the code. Oh, we need to do that. Let's do it. I want an undercover op just to pull on your main squeeze account. That'd be amazing. 4 more seconds, and then I can open this to... where's my Kirby-licious right now, man? Unit. Esox, have you guys tried Mr.Sunday? I'm assuming Ice obviously has done a number on Mr.Sunday. Won't be until like a year, though. Why can't we get new Valette? We deserve a new Valette. Gabe, hello. How's it going, Gabe? Is Sunday good? I've only heard good things. My title is presumptuous. But also that I'd like him to be good. It's hopeful as well. Let me in. Gabe, I apologize. You wanted to play some Minecraft today, but I had already been set up. What did the girl on the bus say to you? Did you get hit on by a lady on the bus? You're passing for now? Oh, shoot. With the current teams, he doesn't provide much, so it's a later stage activation, eh? But in the future, he will be shining above everybody. He's gonna make everyone look like a shadow on a Sunday night. Gee, you on benefits from Sunday right now? Is that why they paired them together? Oh, wait, no, that's... Wait, who's with him? Jing Liu? I don't even know who the hell it is. Gabe, did you try Mr. Sunday out? Is he good? Does he stink? What am I in for? I wonder if I'll get him. Because Lightning Lord is a summon. Is he basically like summoning Rama? What's the guy's name? I think that's his name. Summons are going to become a thing? Is that what's happening? I want to get Shiva up in here. Saving for somebody. Who are you saving for? You only have him on your Asia? You play on an Asia account as well? He's a summon buffer? Well, let's see what he's about. Game it. Capture that. Sorry, you guys are just staring at my face for another minute. Oh, shit. Let me in. Zip bang boom to the moon. The old Hannah Montana. Talk to Welt and Himeko. Kirby, I assume you put me here on purpose. Just to not do anything about that. Okay, so... let's go check him out. Just go straight to the warp. It's Jing Yuani. Oh my goodness. Wait, do I have that? I don't have that freebie sitting there still, do I? Okay. I gotta get oriented again. It's been a while since I've opened up this Vigi game. Holy cow. Shit. Dude, this is embarrassing. Where do I want to go here? Wait, what's in here? I can claim? Who should I claim? Oh my heavens. Bologna. Wait, Kirby, did I do that? I'm pretty sure we did do it with Brawny, right? Hold on a second here. Choom, 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 choom. I guess we did. I think we did. So I can just get whomever I want. I don't have Welt, do I? Welch's grapefruit. Who do I have here? Oh, I do have a Brawny. Maybe I'll just go Himeko. Just because she's somebody I know and care about on a deeper emotional level. Mochia. Or I could save it for later. Crap. Welt is amazing. I don't have him, so if I should get anybody, it's probably him, right? I have... oh, I don't have Jeopard as well. Jeopardy. Saving it for next patch in case they add a new Remembers character. Good call. I'm gonna follow that suit. This is 155 days. I got like half a year on this. Oh, you just explained what the girl said? I missed it. Also, Kirby, hello. I'll finish it in a second here. I do want to try him out, though. Let's try Sunday. And then we'll do that story after that other thingy-mabobber, probably. What do you mean not half a year? It's just about. 155 days? It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Not far off. Okay, what is it? 4.5 months? What does that work out to? 155 divided by 30? Yeah, 5.16. It's almost half a year, Curb. Causes an ally character and their summon to immediately take action. I do like the immediacy and sense of urgency. It was one of my favorite things in the workplace and on personal time. Exactly, a little under half. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't send it again? You give up? Oh, shit. I was trying to read that. And Sunday just boost Jing Yuan's skills and burst all to him. Okay. It's about 5, but if you count December, it's just until April. What? No, it says 155 days on that from today. That'll get us into May. Yeah, 365 in each year. Okay. Causes one ally to regenerate a certain percentage of energy. What's the percentage? Is this just a random percentage? Increases an ally character and their summon's damage, crit rate, and crit damage. Oh, I like that. Plus, he looks cool. He does look pretty amazing, actually. Look at the side wings on this guy. Holy jumping. He's going to take lift off. Oh! He knows how to pop a can of cola, I'll tell you what. Ugh. Oh, I'm glorious. If they could make him fly, that would have been sick. 30%? That's pretty tasteful. Deals minor imaginary damage to one designated enemy. And Mabel's one designated ally character and the summon to immediately take action. We got that. Regenerates energy. I like the summary better than this.
We're in trouble now.
It's more digestible, you know? Everybody support this man and his adventures. We're going straight to an alt.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Well, that looks pretty fantastic. And then we just AoE it.
Here, the thunder.
Shit, I should have done it before and after. Ooh. Okay, so I guess that's the before. There we go. Now we AoE it.
Conflict is pitiless.
Okay, I need him to summon this dude. Everyone's gonna die before I get a chance.
Done. Show no mercy.
Only 96,000? Okay, add that up. Oh, okay. Makes a lot more sense. Oh shit, I should have tingied it. Too late for that, Curb. His outfit looks like Albedo's. It does, actually. It looks like they went to the same Astrolab class.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
AKA astrology class.
Thank you enough.
I'm just gonna juice him up even more.
No consequence.
I think I want to pull for Fugui.
Can we talk?
I know that's not how you pronounce her name, so if someone can clarify for me, that'd be amazing. Okay, let's see.
Here, this thunder.
Welcome, customers.
Let's do it again. I'm more in tune with this guy right now. That's pretty fantastic.
Nap time.
Let's just do that because I can. Okay, I want to see him do it again.
Can we talk? 1,000. Fight as one.
Wait, where's this next guy? He's supposed to hit, isn't he?
Can we talk?
Or Natasha. There we go. That's the one I was waiting for. It did way more damage last time. Why?
Just a little something. Think nothing of
I can't thank you enough.
Okay. Overkill.
Follow my charge.
Guess how many pulls I got? Dude, there's no way I'll guess. I'm always way off.
Conflict.
Terrible at this. Okay, after all this damage, why is this guy still alive? I mean, girl.
it. Naughty child.
Will overcome the thorns.
Can I just boost everybody?
Here, this thunder.
There we go. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I like. 200? 200 what? So from here to then would be around, I would say March or whatever. Yeah, it's beyond March. For sure. It's 5 months out from today. December to January. January to February. February to March. March to April. April to May. Right? And it's 0.16 on an average of 30 days. So you're going to get a little bit further than that even. I skilled all of them. I skilled them too much, even, I would say. Okay, so for me, he's not somebody I need to pick up right now, is what I've been told. Do you build down Hung? The original, the OG, or IL? If it's IL, build him up. If it's OG, who else you got? If you love him, get him. Build him. Why did you use Ting Yun Alt on Nat? Did I use it on Nat? I thought I missed... No, I thought I used it on him, Jing Yuan. What did I mess up on? Okay, so Kirby, today's stream session. We'll save that. We'll save that for the next character. Hopefully that somebody drops. What's going on with my invitation? Dude Hickey. Apocalyptic Shadow. Do I want to get him? I don't know. I'm gonna hold off. That artwork is scrumptious. Absolutely gorgeous. Did they add it every patch? I didn't notice that. Wait, it's the new one? It's the IL one? Oh, build him, man. I love him. He's one of my favorites. So maybe we could do this afterwards. The main squeeze story after we talk to Montana. I don't know. If somebody talks me into getting him, I probably could be persuaded. But I need to know that I got the characters for it. And at the current moment, I do not. It'll probably be a later wish.
Hi, Montana. Are you feeling all right? Yo! Ninja March!
Ninja March. Oh, guys, I started watching Demon Slayer, the new season. Finally had a minute yesterday to burn through, like, what did I get through? Like 8 episodes plus the first one, which was like an hour. It's quite nice. I still got a couple more to finish off before bed. It's my before bed. My bedtime story now.
What? Don't you know? This is the most popular meme right now. It originated from Mr. Rekka's latest work, the Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions.
What's a meme? A mini meme?
That guy. I don't think he's paid our salary yet. By the way, Montana.
Oh, I hate these.
Do you still like Slumber Nana Monkey?
These Slumber Nana stuff. Oh my god, I'm done with this. Who's off-brand Jesus?
Slumber Nana Monkey? That's so last year. Last year?
Look at, man, we're out of touch.
Just yesterday at Dreamflux Reef, you were... Dreamflux Reef? Where is that?
Oh man, are we living in the past?
Alright, March 7th. The latest trend now is the Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions. You have to keep up with the trends.
Wait, there's no way Sunday is off-brand Jesus. I don't see him parting the 7 seas, turning water into wine.
I'm going to the Ninja Appreciation Society's event now. Do you want to come along?
Wait, it would boost Topaz? When the Remembrance characters come out, they will get buffed too. So that's when he'll get more use for way many more characters. And you said the Remembrance characters drop in like next month? Oh wait, that was Moses? I thought Jesus could do that too. Wait, Moses was... Moses what part of the Red Sea, right? Jesus turned water into wine. I'm getting my lore mixed up. Wait, who's killing whose roommate? What do you mean he's literally Jesus? I thought he was somebody's big brother.
I'm heading to the opening ceremony of the Dreamlight anniversary. Understood. Then farewell.
Thank you,
Mr.
Clover.
Lunch.
That's the one I was looking for. The walked on water. You saved me right there. I knew something was going on with the water. People meme with how he puts the characters in his hands and stuff. Oh, like a creator.
That's Ninja Ruri to you.
So is this what they mean by the rise and fall of trends in Penacony?
Okay, I like his voice, but every time I hear it, it sounds so pretentious. Maybe he'd think that of me too, though. Like he seems mad all the time. Like he's so bored. Campus message board here. Optional. Check on the status of my classmates. Richie, I'm very concerned about your presidency.
Son, I've thought it through. If you're too tired, let's just return to our hometown.
He doesn't sound too British. We're talking about a spider? Oh! Okay, he was in there rent-free. He needed to be evicted immediately.
No, Dad. I'm not going back.
Although I'm the type to get really upset having to take any creature's life, even if it's an insect. I'm so apologetic. Even as I'm going, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, please forgive me. Oh, and I kill him. If I can, like if they're not those like jumpy ass spiders, they're like the slow ones. I put them on a little paper towel. I take them outside, let them out. You know? Dude, they got turned into monkeys and you sound completely not worried about them? I'm not completely worried at all. I had to go through this too. You know how much hell I went through for every single one of these classmates?
I've earned a fortune during the anniversary celebration. Even though I don't do well in my theory courses, I can still become a salesperson in the future and make a great living. Just watch, Dad. I'll be sure to make a name for myself in Penacony.
You work it, Rich.
Son, as your dad, perhaps I should also try a little harder.
Damn, that's a nice sentimental moment.
It seems like Richie and his father have figured it out.
If only we could all figure it out, just like Deluxe Richie. We got 2 out of that. Damn, that was a really, really good bang for my buck. Chiletka. I don't know why I'm talking to these people, but I'm doing it.
Shaleika, the desserts that you made are so delicious.
Give me one more. Give me one more. Fellow students, there's enough for everyone, so please queue up.
Shalika,
Perfect.
You're simply a genius of dessert making.
Oh, I could go for a piece of dessert right now.
Thank you.
Like a
Maybe
Cinnabon?
becoming a patissier after graduating doesn't sound too bad either.
It seems like Shaleika has also found her own way of the ninja.
She's ninjutsuing all up in that baked goods. One was to the left, the other was to the right. Yeah, there you go. They spread them out. Are you doing a stream on Wednesday next week? I think so, yeah. This week's schedule's a little messed up. I tried adding an extra day in there, which is Sunday. Don't know if it's all-day Genshin or all-day Wuthering Waves or a split. But we'll figure it out. It's also going to be a bit early, I think, of a stream. So if you guys are poking around on Sunday morning, come hang out for a little bit. Sunday has a Bible, his harmonious choir, his freaking name. Yeah, he's Jesus. Judes. What do you mean, Judes? The Sunday is the Lord's Day, so maybe there is a connection here.
Anna Bloom-chan, I heard you're going to be featured in Mr. Rekka's new film.
What kind of gifts you want?
I'm just going to be a minor character.
Oh, I like that. That's a good one.
I'm sure you'll become a superstar one day. Can I get your autograph in advance? Of course. Here, take it.
Dude, I see a bird behind that sign. I gotta go grab him.
Thank you. But who's this? Gabbana?
Dolce and Gabbana.
My name! I'm not going to use a stage name anymore. So, if you're going to be my fan,
Is it quiet or is it
please
just me?
remember that my name is Gabbana!
Oh my
Nana
god.
Bloom-chan, or should I say Gabbana, has gained some recognition.
She has. Alright, make grab. Oh, a chest. Just for me?
This is also
Treasure.
the reward of trailblazing.
Striking neon signs will always point the way forward. Tweet. Will your fate be as clear as the signboards? Nope. Filled with shit. Clocky pizza with a passing classmate. Oh my god, you knock him out with your baseball bat, but you realize that pink-haired girl has eaten your treasure already. March 7th. I took it with a pinch of salt. That is one salty piece of news. Alright, let's go talk to Welt. Sorry, I got my goodies. I'm out of here. Why are these crocodiles? Anybody can tell me of that? I still don't know why they're crocodile balloons.
Himeko, Mr. Yang, you're here
Ice
as
and
well?
curvy. Check your Acheron? What'd you do with her?
That's right.
Did you juice
We
her up?
heard the anniversary celebration had been delayed, so we wrapped up the conference early and came straight here to see if we could catch the fun.
Wow, Welt is so fun.
So, how was it? Did you enjoy your time on campus?
So is there something going on with Welt and Himeko, or is this just because they came from the same game universe? I checked her. I checked her last time, that's why I'm asking. I ran into some trouble. This place
Is that
sucked.
so? Sounds like student life wasn't boring after all. Look on the bright side. Sometimes the most memorable things are the accidents of our youth.
Oh, not sometimes. Those are always the most memorable things, man. I broke my collarbone falling out of a treehouse. It was amazing.
Look, Miss Robin is here.
Hello, students. I'm very happy to be hosting the
clapping.
Dreamlight anniversary this year.
Dude, they should just make a Honkai Star Rail sitcom.
Oh gosh, it really is Miss Robin! The opening ceremony this year is much better than last time.
Hold on. Who was the speaker last time?
I don't remember.
A long time ago, I also spent some time studying at Paperfold University. So, I can be considered an alumnus of the school.
No, Robin's fine. She's always fine. Himeko didn't come from there. She died in Welt's original universe. But there was a Himeko there, so it's a blast from the past, you know? What do you mean? I thought she was all from... Like, I thought Welt and Himeko were both Honkai Impact. Esox, can you clear the air for me? I mean, I'm sure
Paperfold
Kirby's
University
right.
back then was just like how it is right now.
Only Welt?
There was a lack of freedom. Exams were a source of headaches. We had plenty of homework, and our thesis defense had stringent requirements. Well, it can't be helped, since this place bears the burden of training the future of Penacony. The annual Dreamlight Anniversary is the opportunity for students to temporarily toss their troubles aside.
Dang, she got
However,
big hands.
The anniversary celebrations will come to an end, just like how we'll eventually awaken from our dreams.
Oh, we're just in a dream. That's what's going on here.
But there is a type of dream that we will never awaken from, and should never awaken from. And that is the dreams woven by our highest ambition.
Oh, I hate that term, woven. Everything's woven into the fabric of society or reality. Oh, I hate that. There's a Sealy and a Bronya in Welt's universe? Oh, Sela. Even several Bronyas, one looking like Really? Do you still have the Elytra in Minecraft I gave you? Probably. It's sitting in my person.
Some students wish to create beautiful
Maybe he's
objects,
legit based
while
off of...
others desire to lead amazing lives. There are some who even wish to become a better person. These are all amazing dreams.
Amazing dreams. I agree. Those are good dreams. Welt has a big connection with Himeko in Honkai Impact, but what's SR Himeko? Is not the same person that we know of, just looks similar like Bronya and Acheron? What? Oh. Thanks, man. I needed that spelled out. I'm like, SR, Star Rail, Himiko's different. Okay, that's confusing a little bit.
In our lives, dreams act as beacons that guide us forward. Once we have lit up the beacon, we may choose to rest at any time.
No, I just was...
Does not signify
I'm like, is that
you have
senior
given up.
Himiko?
For as long as the light of the beacon can be seen, we will have the courage to restart our journey.
I've never heard Star Rail referred to as SR before. That's the first time I've seen that abbreviation. I thought it was HSR. I couldn't... The H. Without the H, I was lost. Also, guys, there's a lot going on here. There's cameras and settings and numbers popping up and shit. Just give me a little break, please, and thank you.
I hope that all of you will be able to find your dreams at Paperfold University and will dedicate your lives to realizing them. It is because of your sweet dreams
Okay, no break.
that you can create color. It is because of your ideals that you can embrace freedom.
Okay, it's like Honkai Impact just being I. It's not Honkai, it's just I. You need the H. Come on. You level with me here, guys. You need the H in the Honkai. Can't just be Impact. Impacto. It means the same thing in this context. It's just English being weird. But he technically is the Jesus of this world. But is he doing the Lord's bidding? I don't know.
Welcome to Dreamlight Anniversary. Color your dreams, free your ideals.
The laugh track just coming in there kills me. Or not the laugh track, the applause. It's too much. There's like 6 people. I don't know how they're making that much noise.
Despite the similarities to the evil realm, there are no clues here.
Yeah, you can't just have G for Genshin. You gotta have GI. Although that sounds more like an illness than anything.
Yo, Ninja Gamma.
Oh, how I wish that in the next film you can call me something better, my wonderful actor.
This guy's amazing.
Are you alone?
Each ninja has their own prey. Silvergun Shura only came to repay a favor, after which he returned to his own hunt.
Some people have ignored the Honkai. Okay, well, look. Now I know. If I make the mistake again, you guys can jump all over me, you know?
Is anything the matter?
After helping me shoot such an exciting film, I'm here to hand you your remuneration.
One of my favorite words, remuneration. Oh, geez, music to my ears.
A reward won't be necessary. I'm only acting according to my way of the ninja.
The next
Riches
railing
are
of stars?
not
Probably
what I
in like 2
desire.
weeks' time.
Don't say that. I'm sure you'll be very interested in my remuneration. After all, this remuneration is...
Dude, this guy's eyes, that pose is just freaking me out. It looks so creepy.
about where Dr. Primitive went.
Fancy.
Ooh, look at those beats. Dude, I want to hang out here with those beats on the side. Discuss your next trip with the others. Trendy Ninja Montana. Okay, where... Skip and restart, view the story recap.
The clock winds back to the start of
When
the
did they
journey
do
to
this?
Penacony. The Astral Express, upon invitation from the Watchmaker, heads to a cosmic vacation spot, the Reverie Hotel, for a banquet. However, in this sweet dream paradise, they unexpectedly become entangled in 2 bizarre murder mysteries.
How cool is this?
A grand struggle for a legacy begins. Numerous factions enter one after another, acting in response to the situation. The family hosts also plot to capture the Watchmaker with this opportunity, and ensure the Charmony Festival takes place as scheduled.
How much recapping are we going to do? Are we going to do a lot of
A
recapping?
confrontation between the emanator of the Nihility, Acheron, and IPC representative Aventurine becomes the turning point of the entire event. The latter, through a grand death, shatters the family's lies, and reveals the existence of the primordial dreamscape. The Express crew thus delves into the heart of the situation.
This is a pretty good summary.
Gallagher reveals to everyone the truths about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, Mikhail, and the other Nameless. They finally uncover the legacy of the Trailblaze and, in doing so, receive a glimpse from the Harmony. To fulfill the wishes of their predecessors, everyone heads to the Penacony Grand Theater, with the intention of sealing the Stellaron. However, they are forced into a deadly battle against Sunday, the head of the Oak family, who is aligned with the Order. This great battle concludes with the fall of the Order once again. The future of Penacony remains uncertain. However, thanks to the mediation of the crew, the family and the IPC agree to cede some of their interests and reach a consensus. Penacony regains the right to determine its own destiny.
Why is she so blurry here?
In the very end, Sparkle makes a grand return with a startling bomb show. This crisis is ultimately resolved amidst spectacular fireworks. With everyone receiving their own best ending, the tragicomedy of the sweet dream comes to a close.
Dude, can we do this with every game? I love this. Teleport hint. The story recap has ended. Head to the designated location immediately. Let's go. I like that. Himiko, you left your business card on the table. Discuss the next adventure. Holy shit! Where are we? Why is this place so bougie? Writing notes, yeah, exactly.
Never telling jokes again.
Her diary.
Humor simulation circuits have taken up smoking.
Her digest diary.
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Oh, did you just say it? It's just that it's new. Such a great feature, especially for people like me. Okay, normally I can handle it, but oh man, when you're on stream, it's either you focus on one thing or you lose something. I don't know. Go upstairs and watch my room. Okay, I gotta go check my new room out then. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited about this.
That's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
Ah, it's no sweat. What's going on? Where'd Himiko? She's voiceless today. Star Rail Himiko still has a lot of mystery. She has talked about a dream she's had of girls whose faces are blurry, but she knows they are family in all but name and fighting a deadly foe. This is a reference to Honkai Impact. So it is the same person, or it's not, or it's some form of like a parallel universe? Is that what we're assuming? Dan, Himiko, Robin got hit by Mute because of the strike. Oh, of course. Yeah, you remember. I remember you telling me that. What's a house thing?
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion.
Like a Rainiere tour?
They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
She just went mute all of a sudden. Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision, oh my god, will likely still be us. Okay, let's make it. Shade, hello. My day has been scrumptious, man. How's yours? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Actually, a pretty good Monday, all things considered.
If we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Honkai Star Rail is a parallel universe to Honkai Impact 3rd. So it's all come together. But what about those? What about that glider in the glass case? What about that? Which one's base reality? Is it Genshin? I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Been tiring, though? You slept most of the day? That's why, man. Sometimes oversleeping will make you more tired. It's a catch-22. You need to sleep you need to catch up on the sleep to feel rested, but then when you sleep what you need, you feel overtired. And then the next day you sleep like dog doo-doo, but you feel well rested on like 4 or 5 hours. That's life, man. What does IG, IDC, and IDK? You want to know what they mean? Are you testing my abbreviation knowledge? Is that... Are you testing me, Gabe? That's why this is all a multiverse? The Hoyoverse? Oh, shit, it's right in their name. You reckon they knew that going into it? Or they just tried to make it like that after the first game? Well, IG is I guess, IDC is I don't care, and IDK is I don't know. Now, never ask me again. I'm hip, okay? Jesus Christ. Was up till 4 a.m.? Oh, jeez. That'll do you in, man.
In other words,
why were you up so late?
We won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Wait, did they switch their company name? What was it before?
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Taikian Stadium has been repaired.
Oh yeah, MiHoYo. What's wrong with MiHoYo? I like MiHoYo better. Sounds more juicy, I think. What do you mean I don't care about you? I care about all of you guys, man. Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch out breath? Our breath. I found a typo. Well, let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead, comma, and make the most out of this break. Was playing Pokemon Scarlet, sorting around your boxes? Dude, I've been there. Although, Pokemon Go. Sorting my Pokemons, shipping them off to Dr. Oak, Professor Oak, trying to clear up some room for the next day. Abby Sagane, hello. How's it going, man? At this moment, people still haven't expected this vacation to be so fulfilling. They will witness the Grand Shenzo War Dance. Oh, I need that. I was waiting for it. I saw a typo on the room event, too. Dude, these typos really stress me out. I don't know if I can keep going. Cleaning the boxes in Pokemon Go takes a lot of everything.
Chaos is also a means of maintaining
It does.
social stability, if you ask me.
It really does. And you have to be, like, ruthless to your animals, to your Pokemon, man. You gotta be like, I caught this guy. And when you travel, you're like, I caught this guy when I was in Montreal that one time, and he's sentimental, even though his CP is like 3, and he's like 1 star. You're just like, I'll keep him. You're tired of being in Penacony? It gets worse. Did you do the bananas? The bananas quest drives me mental. His stars are 3-star, you know? There's also 1 in Sunday's kit. There's a typo in his kit.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this?
Holy
The threats won't be
posture.
neutralized. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious.
Okay, Gabe.
Are the stories going around true?
We can't do this
Was the
quiz
war
then.
that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
I like this lady. She's got it going on. I like the straps. She looks like a strapping young lady. I don't know who to get between Castoris and Aglia, or should I get both? Wait, who's Castoris? Who are these? She is a fine-looking NPC. She should become playable. Do you have a Nintendo Switch by chance? I do. I do. I have the LED Switch.
Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability?
I got a white OLED Switch. It was beautiful when I first got it. It still is. Me and my family, we still play some Super Mario. Some Mario Party.
Who knows?
I got my mom playing it. It's amazing.
But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and... what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
What is the lowdown indeed? Holy jumping. That's one hell of a loose tie. I don't know what it means, Gabe. Does awe just mean like admiration? Is that what it means? You're ignoring Castorus because of the whole daughter of the river Styx thing? Oh. Oh, that lady. Yeah, okay. Who was interesting to me? The cat lady? Which one was she? I thought the river Styx was cool, but I can understand you, Kirby. Knowing how I know you. Makes sense. I posted images of all the names coming out. Yeah, okay, I didn't remember all the names, Kirby. But I watched the video. Great video. That was a nice drop. I liked it. I watched the whole thing right to the end. I even saw the logo at the end. I saw it all. And after the logo. Something about a cat or some shit. I can't remember. Some animal. I can't remember. I'm making that one up.
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried.
I should have watched it on stream.
All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
If I ever own Scarlet or Violet, I should stream it. Okay, my brother was playing that game. He said I should try it. Which one's better, Violet or Scarlet? Scarlet's... I'm leaning towards Scarlet just by the name.
You mean the former Oak family?
Okay, I gotta focus on her really, really blocky ear.
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then, without even realizing.
Dude, I want to see this downtown. I want to go out there and look up at these skyscrapers. They look amazing. You posted leaks on the leak channel too about 2 new characters. Okay, I haven't seen that one yet. That's good. It means about what?
I've heard another
Since when?
theory about that
Who's putting AW for about what? Personally, I'd say Scarlet. That's the one I own. With past or future Pokemon. Scarlet is a past and Violet is a future. Oh. I'll probably go Scarlet too. I'm probably with you on that one. You like Sunday's old outfit better than the new one?
I beg your pardon,
I
sirs.
like this one.
Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed.
You're making me want to see what the old one looked like side by side.
Detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
1 week. So adorable. Look at the blush and the little pom-pom on top.
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security.
Just a routine.
Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
I know it's a grown man, but it's... Can't fool me, man. It's adorable.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
This guy looks awesome, though. He looks pretty flawless. As a character design, I think his character design is like a 10. I don't have Sunday. I was hoping I'd be seduced into getting him. Generally, I stay away from support characters, mainly because I just like the big hitters. But I really should open up more to the support characters. I really do. I need to. It's just hard to get a character who's not impactful right now. You know? If you ever play Scarlet and Violet, I'd definitely watch you. Thanks. I've got a list going, man. I would love to. If I could do this full stream, or full time, if I could stream full time, I would, man, that would be amazing. Life would be so good. I'd be waking up happy every day. Not that I'm not already, but just a little bit happier, you know? Okay, Kirby, I read your message, but I cannot read it out, apparently. How do you pronounce this Fugui? Fugue?
Excuse me, sir.
I saw her and I was like, okay.
Have we met before?
I think Fugui's gonna get it in there, probably.
Oh.
Dude, he's looking like the TikTok logo or a 5-star poll. Look at his hairline. It's perfect. Oh.
Do you recall when or where we might have met?
Okay, I gotta focus on this guy's eyes. What's going on here?
Bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
I don't like the voice that was chosen for this lady. She deserves better. Palm trees? They must be somewhere warm.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
I love how in like anime and games, the characters keep talking even though they don't turn to the person they're talking to. Do any of you guys do that? Like you just keep talking with your back turned to somebody? I guess if we were walking like in a line on like a sidewalk, you'd probably do that.
Spare a thought for me, will
You know?
you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble. Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
Yeah, what a real baddie.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
Did I see some of the... Wait, you dropped some items in there too? All I saw was the eyeball and the bow tie and I think a strand of hair or something. Good luck with the shiny Pokemon Shade, man. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Appreciate you.
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
He's got a sister complex, right?
At least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake.
Oh, it was the tail end of the suit. Okay, I should have zoomed in on that one too. I like the bow tie and the eyeball. I need to know what his chinny chin chin looks like. Speaking of Evelyn Chevalier, also has somewhat of a deep voice. Both got dripped for Triple Z. Watch the drip. Oh, okay, I gotta check that out. I do like well, I wouldn't say I like it, but sometimes it works out really, really well, you know? Like a deeper voice for a lady. Like a Baidu.
That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach.
Beto?
Like a show of sympathy, for example.
Scarlett Johansson?
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
He's a full-grown man.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts.
You want to marry Kafka? Okay, what makes her marriage material, other than the visual stunningness therein?
I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
You can start with the character harness. You can draw the clothes flat. I would draw those. Do it. Do it, Ice. That'd be so cool.
All right, then let's keep going.
And then you could fit it to a model.
Fugitive return to their home.
It's like when you lay your clothes out on the bed when you get home, you know? Should have looked both ways before crossing the street. Big mistake.
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Wait, should I check that out? Isn't that close to Yellen? Okay, yeah, you don't have to draw it in classroom. Like, you got time after school. Why do you have to show it to him anyways?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
You lift him up.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now.
You don't know what it looks like in 3D, let
Besides,
alone 2D?
We once lived a cat and dog existence.
Just Google away.
Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
Cat and dog existence.
You
That says
certainly
someone.
don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly. Can you get any more conceited?
This guy is a little conceited.
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I
Guy's
get it
really
already.
giving him a
You have
check.
way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission?
It should look like a dog harness, though. Dog harnesses are amazing.
They make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Dude, he's got a nice pointy
Go now.
nose.
You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
Dude, he's all chained up, too.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I mean, just debt, period. Debt is bad.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for
Oh,
past
he's going to
deeds.
turn over a new leaf. You're going to eat? All right, Kirby, enjoy.
When
See you in
it's
a
time
bit.
to go. This will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Oh, are we going to get another summary?
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
What does who mean?
There's something else I want to do too.
Sunday?
The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Oh, he's talking about harnesses. And if you Google it, it's not going to be in the harness you want.
Get off your high horse. The other four families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Well, at least he owns his shit. That's great.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You're finished, buddy. You're finished.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard.
I don't know. He was just looking out for you on Googling harnesses, you know? He's just worried about
The
you
tie
Googling
should
the wrong
be on
harness.
the center line.
Or the
shirt
right
must
one.
not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
Look at that champagne glass. Look at that light.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the founder is one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
How old is he?
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
Oh my god.
That
Jesus.
sounds familiar.
I'm aware. of
Making
the
a grown man
situation.
blush over here.
You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean,
Oh, okay.
Mr. One Week. Please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
Dude, these guys are just maneuvering everybody. They're like, what's that guy's name? What's the dog you're looking for? Oh, what the hell is his name? He's a British fellow. Oh, what is his name? I want to say Chris something. Hold on a second. I got to get this guy's name. Darren Brown. That's it. Darren Brown. Great illusionist. I like that guy. That guy's got it going on. One of my favorites.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
Esox, you've seen Darren Brown, right?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Mr. Sunday.
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance. Coming back to the topic of the park.
Wait, is that Welt's voice?
Let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you
Wait, that's
violate
Gallagher's
the
voice?
prohibitions?
What do you mean?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe.
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance?
Go check it out.
We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Oh, man. Esox, go down the Darren Brown rabbit hole. This guy, whew, oh my god. The stuff he can do. He literally, like, buys things with just blank paper.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
Kind of unlocks the subconscious of people while he's, like,
Shouldn't have
out on the
said
go.
that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Kayla's favorite character in Honkai Star Rail, was it one of the characters at launch or after?
Said what?
And is it male or female? And then I'll guess.
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here?
Mr. Workday.
You could say that. I was still a child back then.
After 1.0?
To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage.
Is it a girl or a boy?
We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
It's gonna be Gallagher.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled.
That's actually a good point. I like that. That was well phrased.
This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Look at the ads up there.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
I'll write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over things when I meet the others. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Ooh. Only cast and crew members are allowed on stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt Troop. Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They have not yet been reviewed.
No consumption of food except for burgers.
I guess Gallagher.
What? Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Now let's not worry about how the Bloodhounds figured this one out.
I want to do it.
Huh. I reckon the worst that can happen for this one is that they'll flip you back on.
No, thank you.
No, I want to try it. Was I doing something wrong here? What? Did I guess it? Did I guess it right?
Be kind.
Looks like some rules weren't distorted. That's a word-for-word account of what I said back.
Did you make this rule because your sister is named
Yeah,
Robin?
thanks to Robin. Read about Misha 1?
No, it was for Mr. Gopherwood. He used to stop by the park
How do
to
I read
people
that?
watch and appreciate the vibrancy of life. I wanted him
Under
to rest
Gallagher?
undisturbed.
I do like birds. I am a bird-like fellow. I mean, I do like birds. I don't know what I'm talking about,
No
bird-like.
consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
I want to see these corrective measures.
Try me.
Wait, don't.
Why are they selling this here if you can't use it here? Then look of an eye, the ice cream vanished into Juan Week's stomach. That's quite the description.
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you. Next on the list.
Dude,
is the
he's not
stage.
coming home alive.
Let's go and check it out.
I want to know what's going to happen to him.
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member.
Are we just going around breaking every rule? No one, like...
Huh?
We got zip back.
Let's try that again.
What? Roing.
What's going on?
One more time.
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned.
Can you imagine if
It's
life
exactly
did
what I
that?
would've done
They're like,
back
no,
then.
no, no, you're going the wrong way. Wow. Just back here.
You've
That'd be
been
cool.
iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you?
The phrasing on that. Oh my goodness.
Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
He's going to go poop in Annie's? Oh, he's going to throw up. Okay. Like a drunkard commonly seen by the sidewalk, he vomited.
How do you feel?
Now?
Okay, give me a sec. I'll check it.
I'm feeling murderous.
This guy has an upset stomach, and then he's gonna kill somebody.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
I'm the cause
What's
of
the
every
plan?
violation.
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
Tune him up.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken?
Where's my galley? My Gallagher. There he is. You said story 1? This one? About Misha. Where's that part? Oh. Is this why he likes him? Misha 1 and 2?
Misha's a sensible kid. Me? At his age, I was just a little terror. Biting everyone in sight.
Oh my.
When I met Mikhail,
Oh my
he
God.
was already grown up. But whatever the case, Misha's still here. He spent his whole life with me. And for that, I should be glad.
I didn't realize he had that loose tie as well. They're taking us... That NPC did the same thing. He likes him because he growled. He did like a bite sound. Apparently that did it for him, eh? Really blew his hair back.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt Troop. Where? Are they hiding or something?
Spin it.
Please do not use
Oh, I wanted to try it.
Troop. Where?
No other language has it? Oh, they didn't do it in Japanese or anything? You checked them all? Investigate the unusual thingies.
Do not discard trash in trash can. This is absurd.
Children tend
Garbage
to be
in
fascinated
garbage
by
can.
such paradoxes.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this.
It's BS.
Well, what do you suggest
Ugh.
we throw in?
I don't have anything we can throw in. Anything will do. Nothing but trash. What happens if I put money in there? Let's put $1 in there. See what happens.
Something's happening.
Gold trash.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
Did I get more money?
We're not breaking enough rules.
Yeah,
We
let's-
should look elsewhere,
Let's
too.
go do one more. So this is like entering a country and just literally committing felonies constantly.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya?
Just one
Ham
moment.
cheese, hello. Is that a zombie? The old zombie?
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Uh-oh, the work. The work did you in. It killed you and then brought you back. Oh, right there.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
It's a nice looking profile on that dog. I think all dogs should have like an earlobe gear like that.
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Terse shouts.
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
A So Glad bottle cap. Just one. One really good one.
Shall we give
Why
this
are all these
capsule
quests
machine a
always
try
so,
and
like,
see what happens?
obscure? Can't we just have, like, a normal story? Oh, I like that. That feels good. And the music's great. Why didn't I get a gold one? Is that gold? I don't know. I can't tell.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable.
They can't be seriously going that far, right?
And then the dog came. Took me out.
Hey, look out!
I should load my dogs up with cola. Dude, I don't like this team at all.
Eternal.
Kirby, why are we this team?
Still the same one.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Time to
yeah.
cleanse the filth.
The truth
Burns Khalifa. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Oof.
You won't get away.
It is a slot machine. It's a beautiful slot machine.
You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Gotta get a little healthy dose of gambling in there. You know? Ooh, my top prize.
The mood is set just for let the show begin.
Why is everything so slow? Where's my speed it
Stay in
up?
step.
Thank you.
Let's improvise.
Oh.
I have something for you.
Oh, we need to break these mofos first. There we go.
Get it together.
Ring.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, machine. I was wondering if you were actually
Be of your body and mind.
all about that Gallagher. Dude, we went overkill on this.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, perfect.
The truth. Everything in this world is fleeting.
I need to bring Danny IL back. I miss that kid.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Man, Himiko, she gets ultimates
Humanity
quick.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah. There's more to life.
The truth.
Why do we
Everything in
even
this
waste our time with
world,
that?
It's bleeding.
There are 2 answers? Ooh, I need to see this.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Ugh. Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
I can't, like, I'll be honest, I hate this Penacony. I've not had good fun in Penacony at all. Except for when they basically had me at that table where everything was miniaturized, and then I think Sunday was huge. That was pretty fun. And the sparkle insanity was cool. Or not sparkle. Ooh, what is up with these round billiards tables? I've just noticed this is a thing. Like, why? Is it harder than the traditional rectangle? Find the distorted... These are totally distorted. I think. Probably. Of what? Ugh. Open. How do I distort them? Oh. 10-4.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It
What
does
is
look
this,
somewhat
Ice?
like you.
Time for it to disappear for good.
Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
What?
Whoa. It worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you.
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader.
It's just a very professional
When was the
quote,
last time
isn't
you
it?
fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Which game?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
Yeah, he can he move those
That was sarcasm,
earwings?
in case you didn't realize.
I want those.
But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
Is that a real line?
You never forget times of failure.
Yeah, I think it's Rekka as well.
It's only human nature.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
It's gotta be Rika. Every time I see him on screen, you go absolutely ape-poopy over him. Tune it. What am I tuning? Okay, I guess I'm tuning something over here. So this new, like, search / elemental thing right now, that's pretty new, right? I don't recall seeing this before.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting.
Can we
the
leave
place.
this shithole? I'm so done.
When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as if it all only happened when the younger me tasted failure here. I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But
Oh yeah, Booty Hill. That's a good one. I thought it was Welt.
chance to look back on my past.
Originally, I thought it was Welt. Wait, that's one of them?
Come now. We should go.
Definitely not Gallagher. And it's certainly not the Trailblazer. It can't be Gallagher. He's too average.
So,
Maybe it's
where are we
Sunday.
heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
He's spoken like a true introvert.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
Whoa, what is going on here?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe.
What is going on here? That was the best part. Oh, I'm on to you, buddy.
Sweet dreams are technically safe, but
let me go with
it would
you.
be wise to look out
And
for
it's not Welt. It's Danny. It's Mr. Heng. No? What?
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
Oh, we saw your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is
Let me check the list. Hold on. It's not Sunday,
change
right?
our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up.
What do you mean it was a tuner?
I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. It's time we set off.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me check this. Who could it be? Oh, Moche. Is it Mosey? Cozy Mosey? Ratio? Dude, I didn't notice they follow you for... Oh, that's cool. I like that they follow me. He knows I'm here. It's gotta be Ratio. Can't be Luca. Who have you spoken mostly about? I thought it would be Danny, but I guess Ratio. Oh, no, you don't care for him. You never really mention him at all. It's gotta be Ratio. He ain't in the game yet?
Stick too close to each other, just
Well,
in
that's
case.
too hard for me.
A few feet or so between us will do.
Well, oh, this looks so good. Bum, 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 bum. I thought they'd make it so I could get hit by a car. What is this? Oh, he's throwing up... Whatchamacallit again? Where is this thing?
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me.
I will.
Okay, who is it? Because there's no way. We're way off.
Put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Oh, shit.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me.
Yeah, of course you did, buddy.
Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
Let me look it up. The tuner. Honkai Star Rail. Tuner. Turner. You mean Turner? Oh, that's just the food stall owner. The first thing that came up is Turner. You talking about a cache? Why? No. Ice, no. Dude, you could have had anybody. It can't be this guy. You deserve better than that, Ice.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value. Not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
Just checking stuff out, you know?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust.
Yeah, just tell him the truth. That's how.
Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that.
1 week? too weak.
As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
Oh.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels.
He better have good
That
hands.
said,
Oh my god.
I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Machine.
Come with me.
Dude, you
We'll
can't break
go
Machine's heart like this.
Okay, okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Okay, focus, focus, focus. Oy, shh. Pardon me. Look at my little floppy hair. Perfect sections. Ready for a cut. There you go, Machine. Yours are better than
We're
his
here.
because they're real.
They should be somewhere nearby.
Why do I feel like he's
Mr.
gonna
Yang,
just chop me in the
if you
neck?
don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony?
We're Penaconying.
Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case,
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
Oh, this is why he's coming on board.
there's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
Why do you even say that?
Passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
I want to get out of here. Come on.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? These ladies?
Holy, she's multiplied. She bred. They're breeding like crazy, those Foxians.
This...
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
I don't think it's that big of a problem, is it?
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Oh yeah, she doesn't want to speak anymore. She's sick. Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Screwlum. I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
If all of you geniuses showed up to the Charmony Festival, things would have been much different.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
Yeah, Screwlum's cool. They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? A world beyond the knowledge of the Nameless. After all, I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us some information.
Could there be more to it?
Black Swan said Amphorius is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
I can't wait for the next planet. Hopefully it's not just a stupid mind screw. This has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Aeons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the Society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
This guy's got a great voice. Very clean and tidy. It's like a well-made bed. Did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance's technology. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ruan May's acquaintance a while back. Make? Meet? Make? Huh? We even went into the Kalenga Abyss to bring the Leviathan carcass back.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
She likes metals. She's drawn to them. Only the magnetic kinds.
So is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Shenzhou, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
Nope. They know Ting Young better than anybody else. What a wonderful time. Control C, Control V, Control V.
Tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask him instead?
Can you just break this down for everybody? Apparently there are many Tingyons here with us. I'm gonna have to break that stereotype. That's funny.
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself.
I love it.
Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yoon for a while after separating from the rest.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like
Ran
it
into
was
a
someone's
duplicating
fault.
bubble.
We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
Tom Cruise, The Last Samurai? Great movie. Excellent movie. I like Tom Cruise.
Try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but he insisted
What? Why would
on
you
us
pass?
giving
That
it a
movie's
shot.
gold. I love that
That's how
movie.
we got into this problem.
What happened?
You want to kill the enemies, Jack Bose? I'll kill the enemies, Jack Bose. I know like every line of that movie, man. He's like, mueru, to burn. He's learning Japanese and shit on the fly. Oh, the man? I thought the movie. I would smash the movie. A senior. Is he in senior status right now? Is he 60? 65? Wait, 65 is senior status, right? At least that's what it is in Canada. Canada.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the Miss Ting
He's 62? Wow.
too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze
Every
after
sneeze.
And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Ting-Yoons right in front of us.
That's it. Someone get a little feather and some pepper. Let's tickle her.
What's your take on this?
Wait, what in the line of the movie?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves.
Why is Sunday a girl now?
There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Wait, Machine, is your mom 36? That's unreal.
Mr. Yang?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the bloodhounds more than once.
Dude, this is more than surgery. This is a whole body swap.
Help me remove my disguise. One.
Get on the back of the neck and press the button. His stack.
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going on?
Oh, that's what happened. It was the other way around. For some reason, I thought it was the other way around. No, Machine. Don't do that. Mr. Yang.
Everyone, stay calm.
Oh, thank God he filled them in. I didn't want to have to do that. That's too much work. Too much responsibility.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
I am. I weigh 1,000 pounds. It's a team effort. Modesty goes a long way.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now,
Why did we need one more quest? Like, we could have just left and we're like, no, they're just gonna stay here for like 3 more weeks.
that's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Ting-Yuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Machine, no, you can't. You can't say that. That is too much. What happens if we talk to them? Are they living, breathing, talkable? Business model is quite interesting. Yes. I'm gonna talk to myself. Wow. What an ensemble. Star cast right there.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Which one's the real one?
Your suggestion?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yun to come together to form the Ting-Yun Merchant Guild.
So what happens if you just push their heads together? There's just like... Or
How often do you get the chance to work with
is there
yourself?
resistance?
Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison
High
negotiations
IQ.
on our behalf.
Very high IQ kind of person.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your... there. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Who you passing on? You can't pass on Ting-Yun.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Clone my baseball bat. Oh, those baseball bats are tricky.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically, the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
Yeah, let's just leave. Leave the
I don't
problems.
have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting-Yuns here.
The Mafia, red eyes, white hair. I've got a couple of grays coming in. This place looks like a nice central station. Just hold my handrail on the way down. Holy shine. Find a Ting-Yun that is easy to communicate with. This one. I singled her out. She's the one. Hello? Excuse me? Can I talk to you about your car insurance? What about that one? Sleepwalking. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare to talk to. Money grubber. Fondness of stuff. Here, I'll choose the best one. Invincible fan wielder? Nope. Kitty. She's easy.
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can fly. A long time ago, a big girl... I'll take you next time. Should we get someone...
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own.
I thought she'd be easy to talk to.
Even if that's true, it doesn't...
Can we break that? Oh my god. I can't do anything in life. Maybe we just talk to everybody.
Huh? Yikes. She's scary.
If you were born with white hair, you'd either wear a hat 24/7 or do something. You mean cut your head off? Or your hair off? Jesus Christ, dude. What the hell? Just think of it like Belle Crannel, man. Hey, we're all gonna have white hair or no hair at some point.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
I'll cry when I lose my hair. I'll have a hard time. Thin glasses? Thin glasses? What about thick ones? When did thin glasses become the new thingy-mabobber? What about you, young lady? Nope. Where's the original one? Why is she so mean? Tingy. Tingy chingy. Maybe up here? Nope. That's definitely not a good one. Who's ugly? Thick glasses are ugly? You mean Welt's glasses are ugly?
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day?
Is it bouquet or bouquet?
That sounds... if we really
Thought it was
want to do
bouquet.
this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters.
Or bouquet.
The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it. She
That's a
makes
good point.
a valid point. You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be.
Welt's glasses are thick,
anytime
though.
soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
I can see the frames from here.
What do you think?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way?
The problem with Miss Ting-Yun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Ting-Yuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the
I'm
dreamscape.
so tired of this place.
The only problem is that these Miss Ting-Yuns are too caught up in their own world.
One that we can speak with, but it may take me a while to identify her.
Can't we just call an assembly to all Tingyuns? The Visionary. That sounds like fun.
Oh, you're here again. So, what's your decision? I'm still deliberating. I'm so highly sought after that it's only right I give it careful I knew it! I always have an eye for talented people. No problem. Take your time.
I thought she was good, you know? Search the vicinity for clues related to... I can't press R2 and get that beautiful tell me where to go thing. Didn't we talk to this one already?
Looks like they still have...
Well, if you ask me...
It's one of these ones.
Take the people pleaser out of the picture.
You're hoping for them to get into a fight.
Oh, I would love to see a little ball of Tingyuns with arms and legs flailing about like a cartoon. Okay, I've tried to talk to everybody. Every one of you. I've X'd my way through all of this. Except for her.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt? Oh,
Oh, okay, perfect.
oh, were you all looking for me?
I didn't even know she had a skirt. I thought she had shorts on.
If I remember correctly, this Miss Ting-Yun's trait is... it's nothing special, really.
Somewhat normal. There she is. This is it.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with require...
Worth a try, my lady. If I may,
My lady.
I wish to perform a tuning on you.
I like that.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you.
Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration. Remember, we're the most formidable people in all of Penacony. Know that there are 4 pairs of eyes between the 3 of us. Whatever, let's go with that one.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that.
Are you all right with this, Miss Ting-Yun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for
As the
me.
wind blows. She's so flowy. It's
Then
nice.
kindly forgive our intrusion.
What? A bloody stain? What was that? Is this the broken neck one?
What the? Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Okay, that's better. We need more interesting stuff like this.
Never mind.
Okay, go finish that race.
Look, it's working.
Oh, yes, a cutscene.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Oh my goodness, what an outfit.
Team Yoon, you're finally back! You may be small, but you're pretty amazing.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
He's got a headache. He needs to go to sleep. When did she get tattoos?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
I don't like her tattoos. They stress me out. I just watched 6 minutes of people ruffling their clothing. Rustling?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Holy jumping, man. He's bleeding. He hit the floor. Darkness descends before the eyes, reminiscent of the chaos before the birth of the universe. Amidst the chaos, something else happened. I'm not that fast of a reader. Shit.
What is this place?
Did we get a new outfit at least? It's kind of
No
nice.
matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone. Who are you?
Kirby, I know you hate those tattoos.
And who am I?
But the nails. Some nice long nails.
Is that where I came from?
The end of the hall. Dude, this looks like a,
Where does this path lead?
this looks like a horror, like in space. What's that space horror that came out? This is the, how do you pronounce the Fugue outfit? Her 5-star version? Are we gonna get an IL? Oh. Temporarily added, you can make changes in the lineup menu. Where's my Fugui?
That looks so familiar.
Don't touch the glass?
Does she want to lead me somewhere?
No touchy. What about feet? Can I put my feet on the glass? Try her out? Okay, let me try her out. Does this one say no touchy? It does, but on the opposite side. Somebody's installing these in the wrong way. Okay.
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
Just minor issues. I'm getting a cookie. Hold on a second here. I need a cookie for this, the cookie moment. Oh, yeah. This is a cookie story. That's exactly what this is. Hold on.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am? Can they not hear me?
Where are we? You must go on, and there's no time to waste. Let's go.
This girl is...
Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions. Even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state, from what has been observed so far, she is not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in rumination before suffering from intense pain and losing their regular consciousness. After being questioned 4 times, it can be confirmed that the observed subject knows about the related details but struggles to elucidate. Okay, all this stuff that happened in the middle is fine. The relevant information should be delivered to Madame Ruan May for her to decide whether the observed subject's senses should be temporarily numbed before conducting a questioning.
Ting-Yun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Welcome back, Kirby. I'll do exactly that.
Don't question it. Keep...
How do I do that?
moving forward.
It's you again. Who's talking to me?
Kirby, I can't do it. I'm not allowed. It won't let me open the menu.
These are...
What the hell's going on here?
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
It wouldn't let me click on it, Kirb.
Destruction? I don't understand. Please.
I literally tried the
who are
mouse,
you?
believe it or not.
And why won't you show yourself?
It didn't let me go to the mouse.
I can't go to you. All I can do
Now it does.
is wait for you to finish walking this path.
Use the mouse for the top right. You click with the mouse. I tried it. See how the mouse cursor is showing up right now? It wasn't a minute ago. I clicked it 3 times. I zipped it around. It didn't show up.
You want
I'll try
me
again.
to go through here? Do I...
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous. And you can't do it anymore. Don't fight it.
I like her dark hair.
Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
Okay.
My...
Shit, am I gonna miss this? Oh, can I just die and reset? If this is it, I'm annoyed.
Is this called...
I literally tried.
coexisting?
Why would they make it so you could do it if you wanted to, but not that you just naturally do it?
You're not alone.
That pisses me off. Makes me effing mad.
You won't get away.
So bad.
Let's improvise.
I have something for you.
There's more to life.
I need a thing young.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Evelyn
Time for an
Chevalier?
overhaul.
Yeah. Chevalier? It's French, right? Chevalier. Bam!
Eternal.
Everybody's boosted. Everybody's juicy except for me. Bam.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
It is.
Let the show begin.
The name is French, though. That's why.
I have something for you.
Hooah! Get him. You get him, Himiko.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Super breaker. Dude, that was great.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Immerse yourself in it. Be a pure body and mind.
Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Perhaps
Dude, she's just non-stop ultimatum.
And I'm no exception.
Why is she so good? Everything but her regular attack is fantastic.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay in step.
Damn, if I had any more up boosts, it'd be crazy.
Dreams do come true.
Tell me there's another chance to get to use her.
Why are there still so many of them?
Can I get a break to switch my team?
The ones from before weren't defeated either.
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can.
That sucks.
You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction.
Kekvin's video, there's just one fight you can use Fugui in, so if you can't put her in this team, you can't use her then. Okay.
Or
let me try.
bring them with you when you return to the world here.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me.
Yep.
Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
She's in a purgatory.
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
Which wounds are we talking about?
Understand. You appear to be trying to...
She looks fine in that
It's
too.
a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose.
Look at
whether
her.
they wish
She's
to
basically
return to
playing
this
God right
world.
now.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
Dude, the back of his head is like looking into space. Okay, I don't see any scars on her.
How troublesome.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same, and only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
Oh, it was metaphorical. Pardon me. The metaphor was lost on me.
Feeling more awake?
Took it way too literally.
Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived.
Dude, she's like Goku right now in one of those little, what are they called? What are those pods called? Those damn rejuvenation chambers? Rejuvi tanks?
But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
They should have put that mask on her. Looks so cool.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit.
Okay, so this is important. Fantilia.
Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different.
My body...
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before,
This is
these
metaphorical
wounds will
damage?
stay with you for the rest of your life.
Imaginary damage? This PTSD?
To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more
What did she do to my
specifically,
tail?
You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately. There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear. Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me,
Yeah, man. We're all waiting
you
for
seem
her.
to have some. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
Is she getting debushed? Her tail's getting shaved? Waxed? What the hell did she do to her tail? It looked the same. I thought we just got a new outfit.
Are you alright?
I thought he hit the floor too.
Did I?
Only for like 20 minutes. We were just about to make a memorial portrait of you. I love that they
Tuning
give us that
rebounded
option.
and affected 1 week instead.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped...
Perfect.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences, and after that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream.
What?
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine.
Dude needs a shot of whiskey.
Anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Are you talking about the color? That's... Your tail had to become pink?
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
It's ridiculous. It's so absurd.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Tingyun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells. I'll leave Miss Tingyun.
Wrap it up. Let's go, buddy. We gotta get out of here.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from this...
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay. We better hurry then.
She's multi-tail? Oh, I gotta turn this lady around. Hold on a second. Where is she? It's ridiculous. Where's my team? Where's my candy bar lineup? She's gone. There's no trial. Not in this one. Of course not now. It would have been earlier. Too late.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, okay, we can notice. Multi-tail? Kirby, that looks like a single bush to me. She gets another tail in the middle of a fight? Oh, pardon me. She's multi... Her hair is split in two. Was it always split in two? Probably.
Shall we keep going then?
Where are we going?
Did you forget already? Miss Tingyun...
I'm not too familiar with this planet.
As if a merchant could seriously.
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier.
Get out of here.
So that means there's only 3 more left to go.
Can I go down or up?
But we've already lost a lot of time.
La
So we better not
Rose.
drag our feet.
Such a great stream of fountain. This place would be beautiful to visit in real life. Are those floating fucking ice cream cones? Let's eat it. I want to throw up. Let's eat them all. Get sick. Am I gonna throw up? Okay. Well, we didn't. We're not lactose intolerant yet. Ugh.
Welcome. How can I help?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for...
Wow, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission.
A Brother Hanu launcher, clocky eye mask, a unicycler. Oof. Probably the third one? Wait, no, she would like this, right? Is she the lady who stole his sword? I don't know why I'm putting so much thought into this gift. Let's go with this one. I think she'd love that.
Lady Fuxuan has such refined taste. Let's go with your suggestion. Next is General...
Some Penacony shares. Dreamjoy memoir film reel. Send him a division of elite fighters. I mean, that sounds like something you do. Let's do this one.
Seriously?
Now that the Alliance has all of you there to help them,
Fine, let's do this
come
one.
to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about... Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission.
Lady Bailu. She needs some hamster ball night hair clips immediately.
You carry yourself with such dignity and grace, but you still have the heart of a child. Lady Bailu loves these types of accessories.
Oh,
Let's
she's
go with
that
your
girl.
suggestion.
Took me a second.
That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some...
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape
Can we
sales
just get
store?
out of here,
You
please?
can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere. But Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary.
A souvenir for myself. That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two
In private. Oh, Jesus. She's gonna confess. She loves her sweets.
This is a good spot.
How do you always know so much about these characters, Kerb?
Miss Ting Yoon.
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget.
So is she
I
lit?
feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways.
Is this Ting Young or is this Fugui?
Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
Oh, it was like magic.
How could we forget? He was so shocked.
Exactly.
He was frozen in place when...
Huh? What do you mean?
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange... When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter... I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was...
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia.
Yeah, that stressed me out.
I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must...
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away.
That's nice.
And I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually... What was your impression of that
Tingyun, if you recall.
She's a big bee. She was dangerous for sure.
But I'm not very strong physically. So, what did she seem like to you?
Shrewd merchant, a potential emanator of the destruction. Let's do that.
Oh, is that a compliment? Was there anything particularly memorable?
High EQ. Extremely flexible. Oh my god, dude. March 7th said you were bossy. I'm gonna go with this one.
Now's not the time for those kinds of jokes.
That's so bad. I had to.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
Should I say yes? I mean, the tattoo's really throwing me off. And that bushy tail not being brown. What a downgrade. It's not important.
Wait.
Tree Trunker, hello.
Don't you find that question
Meow
a bit
to you
weird?
as well.
You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Oh, Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Just a mix of sun and clouds.
Huh?
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help.
Did you get him? Did you get
Instead, I
Mr.
would've
Sunday,
postponed the
Tree Trunk?
trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case,
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning.
Wait, who is that?
Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself.
What's a Tree Trunker?
I regret missing out on your Sanjo journey,
Is that a cat in the profile?
but everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. Fantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even.
A person who
I
trunks
will not be
trees?
taken advantage of.
What does
I
that
must
even
take
mean?
something back from her as well. But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value, that thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before.
We got
and
equal value.
Here you are, offering your help, just as before. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost.
Yep.
Dear benefactors, I extend...
You're welcome. Time to rethink how you see yourself. Let's just go along with it.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, and you, my dear benefactors, will be...
This Tingyun, that's way too over the top.
We'll see. I just hope the Tingyun in your memories won't be tainted by Fantilia anymore. Alright, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much.
Let's get out of here. Come on, man. Oh my god.
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts.
Now, just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dreams. You'll just dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Why, not too long ago I procured it. The story unfolds in the Shinjo Alliance, where a young sword master strives to become the sword champion. However,
What do you mean, Kerb?
your Foxian sword just turns 100.
When Aurum Alley came out, we came out for the food, then she talked there. She's talked about food at other times. Also, if you go to her, did she? The Alchemy Commission and tell her you're sick, she says you don't look sick and suggests you eat a smoked meat burger. Oh. Great choice. She would know, too, as a healer. She would.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Since I'm returning to the Sanjo, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance.
I love customers like you.
So easy to work with. Actually, I think a lot of, like, waitresses hate this, though, don't they? If you're like, just surprise me. Wouldn't they rather have you just order something?
So easy to take advantage of, Yumi. Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, after troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks.
Ooh, a dream bubble.
Here's a...
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared.
Dang, that looks saucy.
For your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order.
Go to the Radiant Fields or Feldspar. Okay, let's do that. Let's do exactly what we should be doing. Where is it? L3. Trailblazers Sternum. Where is it? Fuck. Shit. Pina colada. How do I get to it? Oh my god, Rye. There we go. There's got to be a faster way to get over here, you know? It's just got to be.
Can't believe it's time for Miss Ting Yoon to leave.
Kirby, where's my room?
Goodbye just yet.
Oh my Jesus. I feel like I'm in a Disney movie.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang, has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
She's an old acquaintance. Oh, I know those feet.
Long time no see, everyone.
Dang, she's tall.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand.
Wait, is the fur on her neck part of her hair? And same with the one behind her ears? Is she old? She got hair growing in weird places? Oh wait, I didn't even notice Tingy had one too.
Now it seems it was unnecessary. Ting Yoon, I'm here to take you home.
Mama Bear. Also, why is the inside of the back of her hair so light? She's just sick right now. Her voice actor will be returning at the next update.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to...
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Yo, Tree Trunk, that is a good catch. Something I've
Your
wondered
body.
ages ago.
It's going to be tough from now on.
Just didn't have the courage to ask him.
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad.
Maybe it was taken.
I might even beat you at arm wrestling then.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long
It's not a
journey
lie.
back
I thought
to
about it a
Longfall.
long time ago, but I didn't say anything. And then it came up in my head like twice. And I was just like, fuck it. It's not even worth asking. So I never asked it.
Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But... do I really have to go back?
Why? You don't want to?
I want to hang out here with my friends.
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
She's all pawned up.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuj.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well
take advantage of the situation.
Oh,
What do
this
you
is
mean?
like when you ask mom to sleep over at your friend. She says, yeah, you can stay on Friday night. And then you call her and you're like, can I stay Saturday night too? And she's like, fine. This is taking advantage of the situation. Give an inch, you gotta take a mile.
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal.
When Ron May visited the Lawfu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fentilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this, must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
What a good lady.
Then I'm glad.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you.
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise.
AKA silver lining.
There is someone who can attest to my true intent. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Why are these ladies dressed like it's a dinner party or something? What the hell's going on?
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories.
Well, I tried all except the first letter as capital, but it was taken, so I tried capitalizing the next part. It could be as a word, as it's a word, and so that worked, and then I just added it, not asking for confirmation. Oh. I figured it had something to do with that.
And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
Is that the normal one?
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse.
What? Can we get a whole other person out of one emotion? Okay, are we going brown tail or white
Do you
tail?
remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but that was her first experience with the sky.
It's the narwhals. The narwhals from Genshin Impact.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
That's adorable.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore.
I like this part of the story. It's nice.
Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild.
If it's the main trait plus your memory as the rest, then sure. You think so?
Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond.
So does that mean that version of her is always going to be permanently external? Or what happens when they just reunite? Does it just poof? Or is it like particles and then it comes in? How does it work?
Speaking
More of a poof
which,
moment?
How are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge
There's
for
a
now.
lot of talking today.
He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme. And might not...
My principles. Forsake what others
It's
fight
like
for
magic.
and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals.
I like to think of it like
I will continue to uphold my
like
principles.
Goku and Vegeta with the Potaro earrings. Well, they put one on each and then they just fly at each other chest first. Just merges together. That's how it goes.
But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor.
Gasp.
In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Oh, of course, that's the case.
But, Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them?
Every moment of every day.
Dang, she wants her comeuppance.
As inconsequential as we are,
Her revenge.
how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the
I do like her
unassuming
outfit. I think it's really beautiful.
the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless.
The worm that subdues the dragon. Ugh. Check the Triple Z stuff before finishing. Okay, let me check it out. I definitely will check it out before I skedaddle. How much further is this quest? Because I was thinking maybe another like 25 minutes or so. Skipping her and going for Astra, Yao, and Evelyn. Oh. Okay, I might be probably on the same page as you at some point, I'm sure.
So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust.
Cunning speck of
And
dust.
make those masterminds sneeze a few times.
Nice. A moment of silence lingers after that. Departure is often indistinguishable from parting. Departure, parting? I think they're kind of synonymous. Right?
Is this place also affected by the...
No, I'm just here to...
I forgot
So
about
it
this
shouldn't
guy.
matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
Yep.
I'm trying to change too.
His outfit's real cool, though.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But...
Nice.
That every... Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
Give them a moment.
I'm not leaving.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive. No matter.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
Damn.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
Oh, I love that phrasing. Some things are really well put in here. I just wish it wasn't so text heavy. Give me some breakpoints, man. Or get better at summarizing. This feels like I'm reading a book, but not really. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes proper. Last one,
Didn't expect to see you
the
here,
banana was
Miss
5.5. So this should be done, right? Oh yeah, I gotta check my room. Good point. I think we're at the end. Pretty close.
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh yeah, Robin doesn't get to speak. Thank you for all your hard work. You are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
Taking a break, I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. Why was that so quick?
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from
Ooh, it's a
long
Genshin
ago.
5-star wish. And lots of regular wishes.
So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
Does she know she's being messed with? You're very philosophical, Miss 1 Week. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show?
It's somewhere farther away. They
that's
say it's
freaking
a
me
farewell
out.
performance.
Observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Exactly.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Does she know this is him? You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge after all, and the Dream Weavers are its true masters. Hey, that puzzle needs to be finished. Isn't his identity gonna just zip?
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before.
Oh, she wanted to say goodbye or something to her brother.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
Don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
Someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey. Just say the name, come on.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you.
He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not, but because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
Absolutely. People who self-reflect are the best. Plus adjustment. You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change. Oh, so sweet. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. Wow. Whoa, that's so good. Damn, gonna make me cry.
I hope so.
Oh, ask a favor. There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. No way. She read my mind. Oh, let's fill that shit in.
Jigsaw.
Dude, is this gonna take me 45 minutes?
I'll do my best.
These stupid actually, puzzle ones are easy. It's those turny things that are annoying.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Help Robin. Oh, Robin! Pick it.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune.
A scrawled note was left here. Looks like a doctor's prescription. May your sky be forever radiant.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind.
Alright, let's go plug it in. Dude, there's a lot of pieces just lying around here.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a deck? We should keep looking.
Let's use this one. A note was placed carefully next to the puzzle, like someone got here a step earlier. May your stage be forever lustrous. Alright, keep working out. Keep that body. Where is this music coming from? That's weird. This better be a good puzzle. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, right there. No. It's got to go right about yonder. Ah. We're going to do this puzzle in reverse. Pretty close. Dude, get in there. Nice. What? Dude, I just... That's definitely the right place. Okay. How do I get to those... Okay, it won't let me go in the position that I wanted to. Damn it. Get in there. Bloody hell. Fine, I'll do it in order. Stupid puzzles. I wanted to go cool and out of the ordinary. I knew that was the right way. So they... Can't believe they did that. I didn't even have to rotate anything. It's a bird.
It's done. Have a look.
It's a robin. That painting feels like a blessing and also seems to mirror someone's resolve. Even when the broken wings no longer belong to the sky, the direction in which they fall will still be towards the stars. Huh? We falling up?
Soon I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
He cheesed it. Dude, of course she has no voice on her farewell. You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end? Maybe I'm stronger than you think. She knew what was up. Dude, I just got chills. Rada.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
What are you talking about? I thought that was fantastic.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit.
I can't voice no Robin.
But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Oh.
Live with regret.
We're almost done.
He still regrets he never took Himiko out. You can do anything if you set your mind to it. Okay. Shit. Okay, whose alt account is this? Tree trunk. What? Should this be an obvious one?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment.
Wow, he's becoming such a good person.
At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action.
I'm curious to see what he says. Hopefully it's actually meaningful.
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
Dude, that's not an answer. Welt, come on.
Because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, you can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world.
Oh.
It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me.
Okay. I think that last part of it was mostly what I wanted him to say.
This is my way of the trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now.
Is that true? I don't know if I agree with that entirely.
There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
Holy cow. Feathers flying. What is this sticker doing here? What the fuck? After all that has happened, the Grand Theater stands deserted. The man who crashed here with broken wings must learn how to walk on the land. But to do that, he must first fly towards the stars. Is she in there? Holy. Just him? Dude, I have nobody that's good enough for him. This isn't gonna work out. He looks so good on his portrait, but that pose is not doing it for me. It stresses me out. Well, let's just roll with what we got, I guess. It's not the team I would have built. Also, when are we going to get to push to level 90?
You can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry. I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Thanks, Curb. I figured it was a good one.
I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop.
I guess it's the main character, the Trailblazer, that I always not... I don't really like this version of him.
Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born.
Is that true? I think some people, but not all of them.
Flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey.
Yeah, it's the hat just doesn't do it for me.
Once when they die.
I like the spear. I like his
in order to flap my own
spear
wings and soar again.
version. What do they call it? Halberd?
I will say goodbye. Here. To the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
That's what he meant by third person's not here.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance.
That old outfit was so much better. New one's better. I don't like the old one. New one's way better.
The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away.
Whoa, you can just throw shit away?
While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family.
Yeah. Kind of a pretty big accessory to be hanging around with.
Another reason is to feel this is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order, and for the first
The
time
quill?
in my life,
Are you kidding me?
enter the sweet dream
I do like a good quill, though.
as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest.
I gotta do this challenge.
I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yoon also
Dude.
divided my fragile self into two.
Dude, that guy's just... He's crushing it.
Are you
Splitting
saying
people.
that he's a part of you? That's quite...
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within.
Dude, that organ in the background is
Over
so
time, those
foreboding.
Childhood maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself.
Why would you guys like this old one better? I like the new one. New one looks way cleaner and more royal, I would say.
So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yoon. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form.
Dude, I want to go get tuned up.
And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears?
Yeah, the previous one was more white. I still like the new one better.
No.
I like the
This is a
half-half.
foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Oh, shit.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, look at that outfit. Looks so much cooler. He looks way more gangster.
Shall we begin?
What are they gonna do?
Anticipating this possibility. You've really changed.
Are we gonna
In the
fight each other?
past,
Oh, shit.
You wouldn't have tolerated any. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to
Let me
maintain
fight.
an orderly life.
X,
I'll
X,
have
continue.
To navigate unexpected surprise. You're not ready at all, are you?
Dude, I'm ready. Goodbye.
I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself, but isn't my fear of the unknown may be a weakness. But your presence has shown me that surprises aren't. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you.
I hate you. I hate myself.
What? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or
I guess you gotta confront your, the things you don't like about yourself, of course, right?
then
Go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life.
Dude, they won't let me skip
Like a
this.
slab of marble. But I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles.
Decorum and
such as decorum and
stateliness.
As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I... then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. You see? I'm already starting to make changes.
The leaf is half turned over, man.
Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest.
Oh, let me kill myself.
Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living. But what if you can't? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just be the person who always disappoints his sister.
Is there anything in here? Is there a chest? I wish I had topaz right about now. Can we walk up stuff? Oh shit, I can get a full-size view. Kirby, I'm the king of the castle. Beautiful. You guys see anything down there? Do we have the draw distance turned up enough for this? I wish I could jump off there so bad. They don't like the skip feature. They made it so I can't even speed things up. Literally, I was pressing X, even though I read it.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings.
Whee.
Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. And with my last breath,
a portrait of myself.
I'll join the weak. On the planet of festivities, it's not the gods who answer us.
Oh, the music.
Don't have much to say. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details.
Don't explain
and above
them.
all,
need an X2 for the talking parts? Oh, yeah, that'd be amazing.
maybe it's better for you not to joke.
Dude, that would be like
No objections from me.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, man.
This is so annoying. How did I become so dull?
Won week. He won the week.
Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself.
Are we gonna fight? Or... Oh, yeah. Nice.
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye.
Oh, you're right. It was
to my
magic.
home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
one must first step back onto the stage.
Okay, we're gonna fight. A little bit of magic in there. Oh, there's your conductor's wand.
as expected, the trickiest thing is
Probably
turning yourself.
support everybody.
It sounds on much too harsh.
Imagine how slow it would be if you turned it back, like battling at normal speed. Oh my god, you get totally used to it for sure. So true.
Stay in step.
Even when I press L1, I'm like, why does it feel like a snail's pace? It's brutal. Boy, I broke him. I broke him. Yeah.
You won't get away.
$80,000 worth of damage? No problem. Okay, is everybody broken? I think they are. Kinda. Yes.
Existence is unity.
May the foul stench dissipate. Yeah.
Oi.
Take your position.
The truth. Everything in this world.
She's gonna blow on everybody.
It's bleeding.
Look at all that bleeding.
Dreams do come true.
Kirby, why are we so impressive? Ridiculous. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Save it.
Why is everybody silent? The noise is fading.
Some value, I suppose. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Disorderly noise.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I don't even know if I need that, but I did it anyways.
Time to cleanse the filter. Time for an overhaul.
Dude, we're so juiced up, it's not even funny.
Let's improvise.
Disorderly noise.
Holy cats, meow. The Harmonious Choir, the great Septimus Prime. I know I didn't need to, I just did it anyways. It was an accident. Can never have too much buff. Right? Like right now, I don't need to. I see it's still there, so I could probably save up. A little pluck of my ukulele. Holy F word.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Everyone's a backup dancer. Kirby. We're all dancing.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Super rico. Okay, I don't see it in there, Kirb. Now we need it. It was one turn before it expires, sure, but it had 2 turns? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Let's improvise.
The important thing is that we're winning.
Immerse yourself in it.
Yeah.
Some value, I suppose. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Like now when I listen to like an audiobook on my drive, it's gotta be at like 1.5, 2 times. Uh-oh. That's like the painting behind me. It's literally the painting behind me. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my goodness. And the music is juicy.
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
And on the 8th day,
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday?
Mr.
Or
Sunweek.
Mr. 1 Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
all right, cuff him. Let's go.
What are your plans?
Put him in the paddy wagon.
Penacony.
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Yes, let's go.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival.
Is this Professor
You've
Oak?
already defeated them.
Uh-oh.
But Mr. Gopher Wood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made.
Why is this so off now? What did I do? Somebody fix me. I don't even know. My head's cut off for some reason.
My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony
The Montour system. Okay.
is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true
Go
will
explode. What? What? Tree Trunker, who are you? The mystery.
in the worst case scenario.
Is this Snuzzly?
If Sheepay turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express. Or the most fearsome enemy.
Explosive diarrhea. Oh, geez. Probably should stay away from that ice cream from Penacony.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were, after all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become... Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have.
You're killing me.
If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise,
I need to check out my
this
boudoir.
shared journey is my way of repaying you. You are one of my trailblazing goals.
Damn, he's conquered it too. So romantic.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior.
The soul
Creating a
savior.
paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true Nameless.
Why can't he become a Nameless?
I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need, more than asceticism, is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me...
Is he gonna ask me to bunk with him?
Come aboard the Astral Express.
Oh my god, he
travel
did it.
with you for now.
He's sleeping over. "16 hours later."
So this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the
Ooh,
Express.
at least I saved myself the trip to my bedroom. Okay, if Himiko has no voice, I don't have a voice. I'm
One of the
done.
most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please.
You are a very noble person. Not very, just noble. You always want... You know what I'm going to say. Tons of people trusted you, but you let them all down. Even your closest family. Don't forget that, you little piece of sh... I should practice forgiveness here. I agree with you on that stand. Have some hope in humanity. What happened here? Am I saying something else? Am I trying to just like... Why am I such a dink? 7 rest days may just be a metaphor, but I look forward to the day when it comes true. We can be friends. What do you mean, Mr. What? Let's give him some grace here. He can join. Maybe we should hear everyone else's opinion. Yeah, I think that's a good way of going about it, but I'm just going to go ahead and take the bull by the horns and say I speak for everybody. Yep.
Well, you did get nerfed after turning into a good...
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps
Plus,
I'll
he's got a
find
new
the answer
outfit.
I'm looking for on this journey.
New outfit, new person,
And when
right?
that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, rest assured.
All right, let's get out of here.
Now that our
F word.
try...
Let me see my bedroom. I want to see what this bathroom looks like. What does Marsh's room look like?
No? We're still...
New year, new me? Exactly. What? Who's that lady?
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice.
Oh, jeez.
So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So,
Wait, is that my spaceship? It's huge. Asta. Was it Asta?
all-seeing presence. I ask you this. What is divinity?
I think she bit her fingernails too short. I see. We're supposed to check out my bedroom. A new venture on the 8th dawn. Stay tuned. Classic. The old Fudge has become a new visitor. Look at that. Ooh, look at me. What did I always have that idol? Is that where I need to go? I can't remember. Or is it the other way? Ascend your cabin. Yeah, this is it, right? Danny. What's up, Danny? Is this like a waterbed? What the hell's going on here? More motion in the ocean, I guess. Doesn't this look the same? Holy shit. Can you imagine having a bedroom like that? Pom-pom toy. Sleeps on the floor? He does. Classic. Door's locked. There's a peculiar scent of coffee coming from... Open it. Where's my bedroom? Fucking let me out of here. I'm gonna open the escape hatch. Why can't I open the hot coffee room? Dude, I want a computer like this. The music's great right now, though. The old warp trot. Wink, wink, wink. Wink. Let's play it with another time. I got time for this. Kirby, was that all I had to do? That music was so gorgeous, though. Oh, pardon me. I can check what? Kirby, I think you're behind. You're gonna yell at me. I went to the party car here. Holy swan. She's sitting? No, she's a standing.
According to the ancient traditions of the names.
The old shush fund. Alright, that's a good choice. I'd hang out there in the corner. The carriage door. Coffee room is Himiko? Why can't I go into Himi's room? I want to get a cup of Joe. I love this, though. This was a good upgrade. Well done. Holy fuck. Jesus. Am I seriously a prince? What am I? Oh my god. Select the bath soak. Rose scent? Spicy hot ramen. I don't like the rubber ducky or the rose. That's the better one. Oh, fuck. What else we got here? What do you mean occupied? Gradient? Oh no, that's the best one. You're right. The teddy burger? Oh. Can I get these? What does it mean, occupied? Poster. Kapka? That's the one. I don't know who that is. I can't see it. I get a bedroom to decorate? Oh, this is unbelievable. I don't like any of these. Can you actually move it around? Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah, that's a good spot. Coins on the table? What is up with this shit? What do you mean, why do I want to place the dog food there? I didn't. I just got overwhelmed, Curb. I need a little pistol by the desk. I can't believe that actually exists. Oh, this is brutal. What is this one? I don't want anything in the bay window. Get rid of it. I need a clear bedroom. Polar Sir what? Little dog food while I'm in the bathtub? What does it mean, occupied? Oh my god, can I play shit in the shower too? Bathroom calls to you. The faucet, wall-mounted rack, and every towel watch you, inviting you to indulge in a hearty and refreshing shower. I need one of those right now. Not right now. Kind of busy. It's a can of tuna fish. Holy fridge. I feel like a fucking... like I own Samsung or something. Like, do I got shoes too? Limited edition Slippies? What is this? Cereal? We got Captain Pom Pom. What the hell is going on here? And also, why am I leaving cups that are half the size of the table out? This bed sucks. Commence the trial. What? Head to the renovation list. Okay, this game's been out for how long? Means it's being used somewhere. I read it. I know what it means. This is pretty wild. I'm gonna end with a bathtub soak. That sounds like a good thing to do. Oh, we got a fucking console. Oh my god, I gotta try this later. Dude. Someone can sit on the couch and watch me sleep from across the room. The weapons rack. Look at how I'm literally, like, I got overstock. This is pretty crazy. What a nightmare. Look at this. 2 doors? Are you kidding me? But only one can be open at a time? Nope, we can have both at the same time. Take a bath. That PC's a little too juicy for me. Oh, steamy. Then what happens? I contemplate during the bath and my attack is so much stronger. What about this? My defense? Water droplets bounce and floating soap bubbles pop with a plop, sending a splash of water falling gently. You joyfully blow towards this foam. Some shit, string of colors, bubbles. I got wrinkled fingers, which means my grip is enhanced. There's a trash cat there? Trash panda? Trash cake cat? Where? That's adorable. Pet that shit. That's the meow we were talking about. The music, why am I enjoying this music so good? Also, that is a cold fridge. -5? That's not right. Or is that outside? I think outer space is colder than -5, though. Okay, let me check the triple Z shit. Where did you post it? In triple Z? This music makes me feel good about who I am as a person. It's gotta be the freezer. Nice. But then the 6 degrees doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, look at that. 6 degrees inside of your fridge? Dude, everything would go bad. Are you talking about this trailer? The Zenless Astra Yao? Evelyn. Oh my goodness. Agent record. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me open up this stuff. Oh my god. Who's moaning?
Nice.
I don't know why that's not working. Oh, it's hard. I can't really do this. I can't really show it on screen. It's all messy because they did this in like a short style. Astra looks great.
Nice.
Oh no, Kirby. What is this? Why do they do these characters? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Evelyn. Stars of Lyra. That's the one. I'll put the Game Award trailer in there for sure. Wait. There you go. Okay, hold on. Hang tight. Pause! I hit the pause button. Okay, give me a second here. Oh my goodness. Evelyn. Oh my Evelyn. How am I supposed to handle this amount of juice? Kirby, it's too juicy. Gonna shoot my last work day of the year tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Esox, have a great last day of work of the year. Sleep tight. Hopefully they give you a good Christmas bonus for all that hard work you did, man. Window cappy. Okay, let me check this out. Where is it? Akash. I think it's this reveal trailer, right? Phew. Hold on a second here. Ugh. Ooh. This is always tricky. There we go. Bam. Kirby, you with me? Let's enjoy this.
On the planet. Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, we've clung to a strange sense of joy, enduring one wave after another.
Oh, red carpet lady.
Even if our destruction is inevitable, we'll confront it on
Music
our own
lady.
terms.
Fuck.
This is the place.
Target detected. Prepare for action. I've never hesitated to fight for you.
Okay, Evelyn's it for me.
I wield my blade only against evil.
Yanagi. What a good human being.
I've got a lot to live for. It's all because of her. Led us to a dead end.
Oh no. We've got a K-pop star? J-pop star? C-pop star? Damn. Kirby, that was scrum-diddly-umptious, man. That's amazing. Why is it always cut like that? I don't know why it cuts like that. I should check that after stream. Okay, for sure, Evelyn. But that singing. Kirby, can we get both of them? Is it possible? I'll hold out for Miyabi. No Miyabs. I doubt it. If I had to choose one, it's Evelyn. Who's coming first? I'm done for now. That's it. The only K-pop star we got is Cappuccino. Cappuccino. Maybe you've skipped the next patch. What's the next patch? Miyabi? Mia Boo Boo? It mentioned that's the last... What? Okay, I'll watch the leaks off stream for sure. Man, Kirby, that's amazing. Real amazing. Real scrumptious stuff coming down the pipe. Astra probably, unless they do the stuff they do next patch and run both. Oh. Okay, if I had to choose one, it's Evelyn of the two, but I equally would like to see both. This is like a Caesar versus Bernice moment for me, for sure. Actually, you know what? Evelyn's more interesting to me, just visually appealing. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they both turn out to be amazing. I wonder what Astra's gonna look like, or like her gameplay is gonna look like, though. Because I have a feeling it'd be exactly as you say, Curb. Which means probably not as needed. Right? I find I don't do a whole lot of those. You have both? Okay, I'll check them out. I did check the quick shorts, but that's just a static image, right? When was it a post-apocalyptic game? Yeah, is it post-apocalyptic? Yeah, I know Miyabi's coming and Harumasa, but I don't. Is it post-apocalyptic? Post-apocalyptic. Yeah, the shorts are just drippies. Okay, that makes sense. Because that was the official account, wasn't it? Good job, Kirby. All right, I'm heading off, guys. Have a beautiful Tuesday, Wednesday. Wait, Tuesday. We'll see you Wednesday. Miyabi is OP, but you have to skip her? Yeah, I'm skipping Miyabi. She didn't really call to me. I also don't like the blunt cut bangs. Stresses me out. I need my bangs with a taper. Totally lost.